Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be baking some cookies. I found this banana chocolate chip, like a healthier version of a chocolate chip cookie, on Pinterest a few months ago, like in the summertime, and about 6 months ago. And today we're gonna be making them again. So it'll be a little bit different of a setup because I will be in the kitchen, and this time I do have my family home with me. So I gotta be a lot more mindful of how loud I'm being, but yeah, I hope you enjoy watching me make some cookies. I love these cookies. I'm thinking about selling them in my neighborhood, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe because next week we will be cooking chicken. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy watching me make some of my favorite homemade cookies. Alright, forgive the loud dishwasher, but we are going to start by whisking together the flour, baking soda, cornstarch, and salt and cinnamon in a bowl, and then we're going to set that aside. So let's go ahead and do this. So my phone hit 20%, so I'm really hoping it caught what I was saying that we're doing. But what we're doing is we're mixing our dry ingredients together in a bowl. And I add cinnamon into everything, so we're doing that as well. This is going to be kind of chaotic, but okay. 2 cups of flour. Just let it go. And I always forget that this dough has to sit for 30 minutes. So let's try to make this in the next 10 minutes because I think it's going on 9 p.m. Cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Teaspoon, tablespoon. Do we even have a teaspoon measure? Okay. Half of a teaspoon. That works. Let's have to do 2 of these. 1 teaspoon. But they're not magically jump to tablespoons. This is half. Okay, we are running out. One, 2. Okay. 1 tablespoon flour, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Okay, this one's the tablespoon, right? 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Okay, cornstarch. I was gonna be like enough. 4 tablespoons, 1 tablespoon. Okay. All right. The bigger the mess, the better it'll taste. So, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Tablespoon of cornstarch. Oh. I salt to taste. That's not as much as you guys may think it is. So, whisk together the flour, baking soda, cornstarch, and salt, and leave it boil to the side. Okay. cream, butter, bananas, and sugars together until light and fluffy. Beat and vanilla extract. Okay. So now I gotta move this over to here because I'm gonna have to use the beater. Let me see. Oh no, it reaches right here. Perfect. I'll just have to adjust my angle. Let me move that out of the way. Measuring cups over here. I will clean everything while they're in the oven. Also borrowing my grandma's phone because I didn't realize filming on my phone meant I didn't have the recipe. I also did happen to get a new phone case a month ago, and it fits in my tripod so much better. If these fall out, it wasn't my fault. Alright, I'm gonna use this bowl. And let's get this stuff in here first. So what was it? It was the butter. Okay. Had to sit out for a couple hours. Cool. The butter. Bananas. Bananas and sugar together until they're fluffy. All right. I'm using coconut sugar for the first time, and I don't normally ever use white sugar. So instead of doing, I normally just do half a cup of brown sugar. So this time I'm gonna do 3/4 of a cup of coconut sugar. We're gonna see how that tastes. So I use the same thing for the sugar that I did for the flour. Okay. Should be good because I really don't want to overdo it. The bananas being ripe enough to make it sweet on its own, plus we have chocolate chips, so I don't really think we're gonna need. I'm getting a workout in while I do this. Okay, multitasking. So, anyways, and then cream, butter, bananas, and sugar together until I'm fluffy. Beat vanilla extract. Okay. So after these get all mixed, whisked up, we will then add in the vanilla. Alright. This is what it currently looks like. You know what, let me set you guys up where you can actually see what it looks like. That's why I can you guys how I ended that position. I have a privacy screen, so I cannot really see this if I'm being honest. Wait. Okay, now that we're all done with that, the best part about this is because there's no like flour in the batter, it was literally just butter, bananas, sugar, and vanilla. We get to make the ears. Anyways, which is always the most exciting part about baking cookies, am I right? But now we will stir in the flour mixture and then chocolate chips, and I will have to let the dough refrigerate for 30 minutes. So let's go ahead and, which I always forget, like I said, and then we will be able to bake, and then they'll be ready. So let's go ahead and do that. Here is that. We're gonna add in the flour mixture. All right. And yes, it doesn't work. I don't care. Looks like that. Stir in the flour mixture until combined and stir in the chocolate chips. There's probably a much better way of doing this. This is how I'm doing it. Because I'm trying not to have as many dishes, okay? A fork works just as well as a spoon. A spoon probably works better, but still. A fork takes up less space in the dishwasher. Or in this case, the sink. This may be different because I've never used coconut sugar before. I've always used brown sugar. But we're eating a little bit healthier in 2025, so. Okay, we stir in chocolate chips. I am not even gonna look at the measurements because it does not matter. People complain about good enough in my cookies, so I make sure I double what I normally put in. Still want to come in much handy. And you know what? We're kind of lost with this part now. Alright, now we are going to refrigerate this dough for 30 minutes. And when it's almost done, I will start preheating the oven to 375. Line up the cookie sheets with, I don't use anything like that. I just with like parchment paper or foil, I just spray it real good with some avocado oil. And then they will just have to be baked for 9 to 10 minutes, and they'll have to cool. But anyways, let's refrigerate our dough. Currently going on 10 p.m. so I did turn off the living room light. This looks really weird. I did turn off the living room light because it's getting late, and I have 2 younger brothers who are trying to sleep, and they're propped up against a box because I went to put my phone in my tripod and I accidentally set the SOS thing off, and I don't know if I hit the X or if I hung up on an emergency call, so we're about to find out if I'm getting kicked out tonight for having the cops come. But I'm shaking so bad. So I'm about to plate the cookies, get them in the oven, And yeah, so you're propped up against the box because I am not taking the chance. So yeah, that I'm probably being so dramatic, but anyways, I don't care like that. Like I know we're not, if you ever do that on accident, I know we're not supposed to hang up on the emergency call, but I can't tell if I hit the X or if I hit the hang up button. So I guess we'll find out in 30 minutes. Like, I'm not even dragging it. Like, I'm so like shutting up right now. All right, let's make these cookies. Wow, that was louder than I thought it was gonna be. Good grief. I am still shaking, I kid you not. All right, let's make these cookies. They're gonna be kind of big because I only want to do one cookie sheet. So we're making big cookies tonight. Like, these are gonna be massive. I am still like internally shaking from that. Like, I don't like, you know, no one likes to mess with the law. I think that's a given. Luckily, these don't grow out too much, so it'll be okay. Okay, let's add that one to that one. Okay, that one here. Well, we can make a small one. I'll make a small one for someone who doesn't really want a big one. Okay, bowl is empty. Here, this is what the cookies look like. Put them in the oven. I know I don't technically need both of them, but knowing me, I might accidentally grab the rod and like not with it right now. Alright, because these are massive cookies, I'm gonna let them cook for 10 minutes. I will see you guys when I'm pulling them out. Alright, what's important is the flour's cooked and it's been at 375 for like 12-13 minutes. So I'm almost positive the flour's gotta be cooked by now. So if they're a little gooey, that's fine. But let's take them out. Ooh. Ugh, this stupid tray always gets stuck. Oh, that looks delicious. Alright, I think I'm gonna close up the video right here. These are cooling. I will give a review of how they turned out over on my Facebook. I'll make sure I link my socials down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this bake with me. If you want the recipe, message me on Instagram. Once again, it will be linked down below. And yeah, don't forget to like for more, comment anything you want me to try to bake down in the comments. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Anyways, hope you guys have a great weekend. I will see you next week when I make my breaded chicken. Bye guys.